Okay, so this is Courtney, who's just come. Actually, where have you come from? All the way from Cornwall. Exeter, my end of the world. I come from a bit further down. So you come all the way from Exeter today. A long trip yesterday. And what do you do at the moment, Courtney?
I do eyelash extensions and intimate waxing.
Okay, so you do you've been in the beauty industry for a little while, and you sort of narrowed it down to a few treatments that you sort of specialise in.
I've been in the industry for about 6-7 years, and now I just concentrate on two
main areas. And you've got a place you work from home at the moment?
Yeah, I work from home.
Okay, brilliant. And what sort of made you decide to look at doing permanent makeup?
I wanted to do it for ages. It was just all about finding the right person to do it with and having the right time.
Yeah.
So as soon as it was the right time for me, I decided to do it.
Wow.
I wanted to do it for a long time.
Excellent. And you've just had a little one as well?
Yeah.
So no rest for you?
No, straight back to work.
Wow, okay. And what did you do much research when you were actually looking for permanent makeup companies originally?
I was starting to do research, but as soon as I saw Katy's video on YouTube, I just instantly decided I wanted Katy to train me. I just knew as soon as I watched the video that I wanted to train by her. Okay,
brilliant. And actually, I think you knew one of our other students that just trained as well.
Yeah.
Did you get to speak to her or anything as well?
Yeah, I spoke to her after I'd booked the course.
Oh, right,
and
okay.
She said it was absolutely amazing. She said Katy was amazing, and she said I would absolutely love the course.
Brilliant. So you didn't have too many worries?
No, I didn't have any worries at all.
Cool. And it showed on your first day, because you've been doing brows today.
Yeah.
And Kate said you had a little issues with colour theory in the morning, as most students do. What were your sort of main issues with that?
I was just worried about mixing the colours and getting the colours right with the skin tones, but I just seemed to pick it up really easily, and once Katy explained it all properly, it just sank in and just feels really natural.
Excellent. And then after lunch you got a chance to actually work on a dummy head.
Yeah.
So let's have a little look at your first attempt. And obviously Kate did, I actually can't tell which one Kate did, so that's how good your first attempt is. So which one did Kate do, or start doing?
I think Kate did that one.
Okay, so she did about half of it, or just over half, and then you finished it off, and then you did that one there. So what are your first impressions of your first set of brows on a dummy head?
Really pleased with them.
Yeah, you like the shape and the colour, and they seem very, very good. Hopefully clients will be pleased if they ended up walking out with those. Cool. And so you've done a good first day now, and then are you looking forward to actually working on a real person tomorrow then?
Really excited. Excited to see what it feels like working on a real person.
Yeah, cool. We get to see a nice model in the morning when Kate's going to work on, and then get to have a bit of go out for lunch tomorrow and work on your first client. Excellent. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Okay, so this is Courtney, who's come all the way from Cornwall, and she's just done a second day on the permanent makeup startup course. Now we've been concentrating on brows today, haven't we, Courtney?
Yeah.
And what happened this morning? So we had someone in this morning who you actually got to see Kate do a treatment on that had work done elsewhere before that she wasn't greatly happy with, and we had a bit of correction to do. So how did that go, watching that?
Yeah, it was brilliant to see Katy do the correction work. She came in with blue eyebrows and went out with beautiful coloured eyebrows, and they were perfect. She had brush stroke going into more of a powdered effect.
Yeah, so a nice combination effect. So how was it actually seeing your first real client then? Was it as you expected to sort of watch?
Yeah, it was sort of as I expected. I really enjoyed watching it, and
you were really determined to get going, weren't you?
Yeah, I couldn't wait to do it myself.
Excellent. And then obviously went for a nice lunch, nice pasta, and then came back this afternoon, and you've just been let loose and done your first client as well.
Yeah.
So how was actually working on a real person?
I couldn't believe how confident I felt. It just felt like it came naturally to me. I didn't even have to think about it. I just took to it straight away.
Yeah.
Katy was there the whole time, watching over me, making me feel confident and comfortable.
I mean, that's what a lot of people like about the one-on-one training. A lot of people like that you're not left alone for a second.
No, Katy's with you the whole time and make sure everything's perfect. It just felt really natural, and I felt really confident, and I was really, really happy with the finished result.
Well, in fact, how relaxed was your client? Even though she knew you were a newbie, a new student doing the training with her, what actually happened during the treatment?
No, she was like nearly asleep on the bed.
Yeah, she literally started nearly snoring. So, did you expect the client to be that relaxed on the first treatment?
Not at all, no.
Thought they'd be screaming in pain or something.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's a good first treatment under your belt.
Yeah.
And so you feel raring to go with brows now?
Yeah, I feel 100% confident. I can't believe it.
Well, that's good. And what do you think of Kate's style of training so far? I know you're nearly halfway through now. So
amazing. She just goes through every little thing with you. She doesn't let you finish that part until you're 100% confident with it.
Yeah, brilliant. So eyeliner tomorrow and then lips to finish off with as well. Excellent. Well, nice to see you, Courtney, and we'll look forward to catching up again. Okay, this is Courtney, who's on the third day of the Permanent Makeup Startup course, and we've just been doing eyeliner today.
Yeah.
So how did you find actually working close to the eye with Kate?
I found it quite easy because I do eyelash extensions anyway, so I'm used to working close to the eye.
I suppose it's all the one treatment that some people have a little issue with sometimes, maybe people that aren't used to working so close to people, they're a little bit wary, but you seem quite confident, chuck yourself straight in there.
Yeah, I did quite a lot on the bottom and then I did loads on the top and the client fell asleep, so it wasn't painful at all.
Wow, so you're quite happy to do eyeliners then?
Yeah, perfectly, 100% happy.
Brilliant. And what did you think of the actual end result, the difference? Because I think
amazing.
Because the person you actually did actually has a alopecia, hasn't they? And she doesn't actually have any eyelashes at all.
Yeah, no, she's got no eyelashes at all. So obviously when we did the eyeliner, it just literally opened the eyes up. It just looked amazing.
Really?
The client was really happy.
Brilliant. So that's another good day under your belt.
Yeah.
And how do you find you're near 3/4 of the way through now?
Yeah, I've learned so much, but I'm still going to learn more tomorrow. And yeah, it's going really well.
Excellent. Lips to look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you're itching to get back and actually start doing real treatments.
Yeah, I can't wait to start doing real treatments now.
Excellent. Have you actually got anyone, just out of interest, have you actually got people booked in yet, or have you thought about
I've got about 20 people that want to have permanent makeup done.
Right, okay. So day 3.
Already, and I've not even told hardly anyone about it. It's just literally my clients already that want
It's mad, isn't it? Because a lot of people say, is there a demand for it?
Yeah.
And like I say, you're only day 3 in your course. You've obviously put the word out, and you've already got sort of, without really mentioning too much, 20 people already lined up.
Yeah.
There's your case studies done.
Yeah.
And a few more on top.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, good luck. Have a good sleep tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so this is Courtney, who's just finally finished the Permanent Makeup Startup course for Kate at the Training Academy here. So, Courtney, we got on to lips today. So, how did you actually find doing lips?
Yeah, I found it really interesting. I love artwork, so it's very arty if you like lips. I found them easier than I thought I was going to find them. Because I thought it'd be the thing I'd struggle with, but I've actually found it really easy. I worked on a client for ages and Katie was there helping me and it just felt really natural.
Brilliant, because I know you said lips were the one thing that you thought, because most people think eyeliner's the one that's going to put them off, but you're used to working with the eyes, so you thought lips was the one you struggled with.
I thought lips I was going to struggle with, but I didn't find that at all.
Really?
I found it quite easy.
And how was the end result as well?
Amazing. Yeah. The lady's lips just look so full in colour. Yeah.
Excellent, and you'll hopefully want to get yours done at some point, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm going to have mine done by Katie next time I come.
Excellent, cool. And just on that note, obviously finished now. I know it's a long day. You've got a long trip back as well, back down to Cornwall. How have you found sort of the training over the whole sort of week?
Found it absolutely amazing. I can't believe how much you learn in 4 days. I never thought I'd leave feeling confident enough to actually tattoo someone's face, but I just feel 100% confident. And as soon as I get back, I'm going to get straight into practice.
Brilliant. And I know obviously just before you came on the course, you spoke to another person that you knew who also had been trained recently by Katy, because you were a little bit worried and you spoke to them and they said obviously you will know what you were doing.
Yeah. And she reassured me that I would know 100%, and that's exactly how I feel. Excellent.
So it's always good to know. Yep. And we'll obviously look forward to catching up with you again and seeing how you're getting on with your permanent makeup and your case studies over the sort of coming months.
Thank you.
Brilliant, no problem. Have a good trip back. Okay, this is Courtney, who's just come all the way from Devon to do her assessment day. And you trained, is it a year ago, Courtney?
Yeah, last August.
Okay, so about a year ago now. And you've got a little child as well. How old?
18 months.
18 months, okay. And the reason you did permanent makeup originally, was it to do, what were you doing beforehand? Was it beauty?
I was in the beauty industry beforehand.
Okay.
I just thought I had a passion for it and wanted to earn more money and work less hours.
Is that because you had the baby and you were thinking the future? Okay.
Yeah.
And obviously you've been doing it now, permanent makeup pretty much solid for a year. Yeah. And how's that been going overall over the whole year?
Amazing. Straight away as soon as I left the course, literally business was just amazing.
Really?
I was working 3 to 4 days a week, earning about 5-6 times what I was earning before. So
really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. And what's your sort of best month been so far over the last year?
I think my best month's been about 9,500. So
9,500.
I'm just waiting to hit the 10 mark now.
Wow, okay. And you're regularly doing close to that as well, which is quite unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, considering you're how many days a week you do?
3 days now. So
just 3 days a week?
Yeah, so I'm doing about 8,000-9,000 3 days a week.
Okay, wow. That's quite unbelievable. And what was your, actually, just going back to when you were just doing beauty, what in comparison, what was your sort of average?
Average week was about 500 quid a week.
So gone from
now
like,
I'm on about 2,000 a week. So.
Wow. So that's not bad. And this is your first year?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine what would happen if you went full time.
Oh god, yeah, I'd be raking it.
You probably have a breakdown with doing so many sets of brows and things, but crazy. Okay, and so have you actually been finding, like, doing treatments, and actually how have your clients responded to sort of what they're getting and everything else as well?
Everyone's loving it. We get so much good feedback. Really enjoy it. It's been the best thing ever, really. I'm just so happy I did it.
Excellent. And was there a reason you trained with Katy originally? You know, actually came over here.
I think I just saw a clip of her on YouTube.
Yeah. Was that the interview that she did? Okay.
And I just really believed in her, and I just thought she was similar to me, and
yeah.
I just found her quite an inspiration. So.
Okay, and actually we've obviously been in contact for the last year because it's been your first year in permanent makeup. So how have you found, because I know one of the frustrations Katy had when she first learned was she could never get hold of a trainer, or she trained with a lot of different companies in fact, and sometimes the trainer that she trained with had left the company, she couldn't get hold of her. How have you found the sort of support side of being able to get access to Katy over the last year?
The support side has just been worth it for me, because if you have any problems or if you want to know anything, they're literally on the end. She's literally on the end of the phone, and literally if you text, you get a reply back within minutes. So that's amazing in itself.
Yeah.
Just having that support behind you at the end.
I think your sister commented last night, it was Sunday night about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, wasn't it? And you sent a text.
Yeah.
I got a reply instantly, and well, you know, hopefully that always helps as well.
It does help a lot.
And is there any sort of advice you'd have for sort of people thinking of setting out in the industry, because you were in beauty originally anyway,
yeah.
and you obviously been doing that for quite a while. So have you got any sort of tips for people that are in the beauty industry that maybe are looking to do permanent makeup in the future?
Yeah, just make sure you pick the right trainer for you.
Yeah.
Go follow your gut. And if you think you can make it work, then you really can, with the support of Katy. And basically Katy makes sure it works for you. She helps you in every aspect. So,
yeah.
So you know you're sort of gonna, if you've got a passion for it, if you know you're gonna be good at it, I would definitely do it.
Excellent.
Wouldn't think twice.
Brilliant. Well, I'm glad you're getting on really well.
The best thing I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's always good to hear. And you just come and had your brows done as well. So
yeah, my brows topped out.
Looking great as well. So brilliant. Okay, Courtney. Well, I hope you have a good trip back to Cornwall. Devon, actually, sorry, Exeter. And if anyone wants to check out Courtney's work, it's Exeter Permanent Makeup.
Permanentmakeup.co.uk.
Excellent, brilliant. There you go. A few more clients for you, hopefully, if you can fit them in.
I can fit them in.
Exactly. Cool. Cheers, Courtney.
Thanks.
Speak to you soon.